Hello and welcome to our show, Campus Couples. I am once again your hostess with the mostest, Sarah Naomi. We have a fun-filled show and lots of exciting things going on today, so keep in touch and stay with us. We're here to help make another campus connection. We have 3 contestants, 3 guys who are going to win over our bachelorette, Vanessa. One of them is going to win her heart. So now let's meet these guys. First we have John. Now John, I hear that your name is Hopeless Romantic.
Yes, that is true.
Why?
Yes.
Why? Why is that true?
I don't know. It just seems as though wherever I go, I'm always searching for love, and it just never seems to work out. So I'm hoping this show is going to do something for me.
Well, good. You know what? I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Here we have James. James, you have flowers.
Yeah, I hope to give them to the bachelorette that I'm going to win over today.
Oh, you think you're going to win?
Well, I hope so.
What makes you so sure?
Well, they call me the wild lover, so which means I enjoy pleasing my ladies, and hopefully I can show that through the questions she's going to ask me.
For all you ladies at home, if he doesn't win today, he's going to be one to be called. So keep in touch. And here we have the smooth talker, Josh.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good.
Doing good. So are you excited to be here?
Oh, I'm totally excited. I can't wait to meet this girl. Hopefully she'll pick me.
Are you willing to go to great extents to get this girl?
Oh, absolutely.
Great. Well, you know what? I wish you all the best of luck, and let's have lots of fun on our show.
Thank you, Sam.
Now let's meet our bachelorette, Vanessa. Vanessa is a senior at the University of Connecticut, where she resides at Carriage House Apartments. I'm going to take these headphones off because she hasn't heard what any of the guys have said yet. Hi, Vanessa. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm good. Are you excited to be here today?
I'm very excited.
Vanessa is also searching for romance before she graduates, so she had contacted us so that hopefully she would be able to find her love.
I hope so.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Are you excited?
I'm very excited, Sarah.
Okay.
Can't wait.
Good. I'm so happy. And I've seen the strapping young lads, and you know what? There is a catch. Yes.
Very good?
Yes,
Okay.
there is. Now, let me tell you guys a little bit how about this show is going to go. First, there's going to be a few rounds. In the first round, Vanessa's going to ask all the guys a couple of questions. Some hard, some in-depth, some personal, some not. And you know what? One of them's got to go. So we're going to have a couple of challenges and see who's going to be able to win Bachelorette Vanessa's heart. Now, let's get started. Good luck to you all.
Hi, contestants.
Hello, Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
Wow. All right. Well, I think I'm going to start off with contestant number 2.
Yes.
Where are you from? Start off easy.
Well, I originally grew up on a farm in Idaho, and back when my dad's farm actually went under, we were growing tofu and soybean products. I decided to move out to Connecticut, and then I became a student here at the University of Connecticut.
Interesting. Soybeans, huh?
Yeah, I mean, there was a good market for it, but not so much now.
Really? You really think?
Interesting. Okay. Contestant number 1.
Yes, Vanessa.
Have you ever cheated on a girl?
No. See, well, I wouldn't call that. This one time, I was actually at spring break with a bunch of my friends who went to Myrtle Beach, and I had a couple of beers. And at the time, I was dating this girl back home, actually. It's funny you mention it. Her name is Sarah, kind of like our hostess right here. And we were at a bar, and my friends dared me to go talk to this girl sitting in the corner all alone. So, being, the guy that I am, I decided to go chat her up, 'cause she looked kind of lonely and whatnot. And I figured a girl should not be so lonely, while at this bar. And so here I am talking to her, and after about 10 minutes, she decides to go dancing with me. So, yeah, I might as well. I decided to go dancing with her. She wasn't a girl at all, Vanessa. It was a man. So I wouldn't necessarily say that was cheating on my girlfriend, because technically I didn't really cheat.
Well, you got to watch out for those, huh?
I never knew I did.
Good story.
Thank you. Pretty embarrassing.
Contestant number 3.
Yeah, Vanessa?
What would you buy first, a skateboard, a guitar, or a pickup?
I definitely have to say I buy a pickup first. That way, me and you, we could go into the woods, take a nice long trip, do some camping,
Ooh.
look at the stars, romantic stuff like that, drink a whole lot of beers.
All right, so you're a partier, huh?
Oh yeah, I love drinking beers.
Okay.
Bud Light. You like Bud Light?
Yeah, actually I do. All right. Contestant number 1
Yes.
again. Have you ever had sex in a public place?
Well, I don't know. Well, okay, yeah, this one time, I'm kind of shy. I promised her I wouldn't tell, but oh shoot, I might as well. It was my third girlfriend, Marjorie, and it was our 13th month anniversary, and we decided that we should do something special because the 12 months before we decided to go to dinner and stuff, and I was just like, dinner is going to cut it this time. So what we ended up doing was we rented a rowboat, and we took it out into the middle of a lake. And there were swans all around and stuff, and it was really nice. And I pulled out a friendship ring, and I think I was ready. You know, I think I really was, and I offered it to her. And, you know, she accepted it, and she was quite happy with it, and we decided just to do it right there in the rowboat. Yeah.
So that's as public as you get, huh?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. Contestant number 3. How much can you bench?
Well, let's see here. I go to the gym almost every day of the week. Work out all the
Okay.
time. I drink my protein shakes. So I could say I could bench, 800 pounds. Just put it right up there.
Wow, 800 pounds, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm a monster.
That's pretty impressive.
Thank you.
I like a man that keeps in shape. Contestant number 2.
Yes.
How often do you call your mother? And when you do you tell her that you love her?
I would say I call my mom about 5 times every day. And I mean, my mother and I, we have this really great relationship, and she loves me for who I am. And of course I tell her every day that I love her. It's just recently she's been kind of sick, and I haven't been able to talk to her as much as I would like to.
Okay. All right, contestant number 1.
Yes, Vanessa?
If you were to bring me flowers, what kind would you bring me?
Well, this is funny again because I have another story. My 4th girlfriend, Becky, I once brought her flowers, and I knew she liked tulips, so I decided, tulips would be the flower to give her. And unfortunately, as I was walking toward her with the tulips, a lone hummingbird saw the tulips and decided to take a drink from them. Got a little too close to Becky and freaked her out, to be honest. It was bad. So I kind of in the tradition now to no longer give flowers to girls, I'm afraid. But
Wow.
what I would
No
do...
flowers, huh?
No, I'm sorry, but what I would do is I would take rose petals and I would just get thousands of them. And I would, lay them all out over your bed, one day when you're out of class. And you came back, we'd have candles set up, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That works.
Okay, contestant number 2. Describe yourself in 3 words.
I would have to say tall, dark, and handsome.
Tall, dark, and handsome, huh?
Yeah. Those are the easiest 3 words I can come up with off the top of my head.
Okay.
There's so many other things to describe me, though. 3 words kind of really doesn't cut it.
Okay, okay. All right, contestant number 3.
Yes?
Now, I know that you go to the gym a lot and you like to keep your body up to shape. So, do you fake and bake by any chance?
Oh, no, that's not for me. That's for ladies and sissies. I like just to go out in the sun, play sports outside. That's how I get my tan.
All right, okay. Contestant number 2.
Yes, Vanessa?
What was the most romantic thing you have ever done for a girl?
Well, with my 10th girlfriend, Amanda, we actually, we were having a very relaxing night at home one day. And then I had decided to take her out to the beach, and, we went out to the beach, put down a blanket. And then this was actually during the day. And I actually had a skywriter come through above the beach, and I wrote, "I love you, Amanda." And that was probably the best romantic day that I've ever had in my life.
Interesting. How'd she feel about that? She liked that?
I mean, it was great. I mean, we had a wonderful night, just spent all day in bed, very relaxing. I think she had a good time.
All right. Contestant number 3. What's your favorite body part?
On me or on you?
Both.
Let's see here. On girls, I love a girl with really nice eyes. Just big, beautiful eyes, you know. Just deep and something you can really look at and just, you know, just really feel yourself in. I have to say on myself, I like my big old Superman down here, girl.
Alrighty. Now, with that, I'm going to have to say we're going to need to end round 1. And you know, I've had a very, very nice time hearing all of your answers. Now, how are you starting to feel, Vanessa?
Pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed.
I have to say,
Good.
you
That's
have
good
a
to hear.
bunch of very nice looking guys here.
It's going to be a hard decision.
It's going to be hard. Now, before we have to eliminate someone's got to go home. We're going to take a short break. So keep tuned, and you know what? Don't miss it. So come back for the challenge. See ya.
I can't believe it. I got held up in a work zone. They had one lane closed and the speed limit at 35 miles an hour. Oh, it burns me up.
Yeah, but those people are working with cars flying by at just a few feet away.
Come on, it doesn't look that dangerous to me.
Remember, how would you like it if someone drove through your workplace at 65 miles per hour? Work zone crews are just doing their job. Stay alert. Stay alive in work zones.
Hi, and welcome back to Campus Couples, where we have just had one round with Vanessa, our bachelorette. And now we are going to have a challenge between contestant number 1, 2, and 3. There's going to be a beer chugging contest to see who can chug the fastest to win over the devotion love of Vanessa. So are you guys ready? Are you guys excited?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
of
So
Who's gonna
excited.
win?
I'm going to
He
win,
is.
right?
Oh,
I'm going to win.
oh, come
gonna
on.
I'm just kidding. I am. I
How
don't
are
want
you
to
guys
be mom.
feeling so far?
Feeling pretty confident, to be
Pretty
honest.
confident?
She sounds
I don't
nice.
know. I drank like 5 beers earlier, so this is going to go down pretty easy.
All right, all right.
I got no worries with these two next to me.
Okay, I don't know who my money's on, so you know what? It's good. It could be anybody's shot at this point. Good luck to you all. Now, on the count of 3, it's all up to you guys, and then one of you guys has got to go home. I'm sorry.
Are we going to cheers, gentlemen? Is this how it's going to work?
Yeah.
Let's
At
go. Ready?
least it's going to end in friendship. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Chug, 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 chug.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, John, but you gotta go home, man.
You know, I had fun, though.
Some people gotta go.
I really had fun today. Sarah, I wanted to give you a hug. I've watched your show all the time.
Well, thank you, and thank you. Now let's say goodbye to Vanessa. You gotta
She's even
stay
more
over
beautiful
here.
than I thought.
Oh, did you hear that, guys? Even more beautiful than she thought. So, it's up to you two now. It's up to you guys.
Just me.
Okay. So, now, Vanessa, are you ready for another round of questions?
I'm ready. I want to meet my match.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Vanessa's going to ask you guys another round of questions, and then we got some more stuff popping up. So keep tuned. Okay. Bye.
What? Oh, sorry. Okay, so now it's only down to contestant number 2 and 3. So I'm going to start with contestant number 2.
Yes, Vanessa?
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Well, like I said before, a lot of people know me as the wild lover. I think the first time that I ever lost my virginity was 13. I was actually working in my dad's bar, and one of the waitresses, her name was Doris, she actually started hitting on me, and, you know, I was 13. I didn't really know what to do, so she just kind of took me in and taught me everything I needed to know.
Wow, 13, huh?
Yeah, I mean, living in Idaho, I mean, you learn things young, living on a farm.
So you've got a lot of experience under that belt, huh?
I wouldn't say too much. I'd say just enough.
Okay, all right. Same question, contestant number 3.
Well, I was a little bit older. I was 16, and unfortunately, my father had just died, and one of my mom's friends thought it'd make me feel better if we just slept together, and it cheered me up. Definitely cheered me up.
Okay. And how old were you?
I was 16.
Okay. Contestant number 2. If you had one question that you could ask me, what would it be?
One question. That's a hard one. I think it would be, what is your bra size? Because I enjoy breasts, so.
You like breasts, huh?
Yeah, I'm a breast man.
Well, fortunately, contestant number 2, I'm a size 34B.
Yes.
But I'm Puerto Rican, so I got in other areas.
Yes.
Okay, contestant number 3.
Yeah, babe?
Oh, all right. What's your ideal date?
My ideal date. See here. If I had to take you out on a romantic date, say we'd have to stop by the liquor store, pick up some tequila, a 30 rack, hop out on a boat, drink it, and see what happened from there.
Boat, huh? You like the outdoors.
Yeah, just, being out in the sun, in the warm.
Okay, okay. Contestant number 2. What's your shoe size?
I'm actually a 13 wide. It's kind of hard to find shoes for myself, me being tall, dark, and handsome. Wide shoes, it's all about girth on the feet, 13's a good size, too.
If you say so. Contestant number 2. Describe yourself in 3 words.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
No, contestant number 3.
Oh, me.
Sorry.
It's all right. I'd have to say I'm fun, I'm wild, and I'm exciting.
Okay. Contestant number 2. What's your favorite sex position?
This is another tough question. Actually, I'd say my favorite sex position is the pile driver. Well, see, the pile driver is when the girl, she has to put her butt in the air and actually rest on her shoulders, and the guy, preferably me, goes from up top, and it kind of looks like a pile driver if you're familiar with any wrestling moves.
Wow.
It's very orgasmic, I'd say.
Sorry. Have you gotten good reviews off that? Has it been a good experience with the pile driver?
I'm sorry. I just have to come in and talk to you about this pile driver because
What
I've been
is-
listening, and you know what? I never heard of this pile driver before. So, I need to know. Does everybody at home know about this pile driver? Like, how many times have you done this?
I've done it myself.
Did you invent it?
No. See, I watch a lot of porn.
Oh, okay.
All of my moves that I get, being the wild lover that I am, they all come from my porn movies. I have an extensive porn collection at home. If you ever want to come over and see some pretty random things, that I've got it in my collection.
I think we're gonna have to talk to you after.
Oh, okay.
After the show is over,
all
whether
right.
you win or lose. And he's making it pretty hard on you.
I know it's tough with competition like this.
Tough
right.
with competition, but I have faith. All right, gonna go back to Vanessa now. Vanessa, it's getting tough. It's getting tough.
I don't know how to choose, Sarah.
I don't know how to choose either, but I think you need to ask some more questions.
I get to ask more?
I think you
okay,
should.
Okay, good. Okay,
All right.
Contestant number 2. What is your favorite body part? Both female and male.
Well, I already said that I'm a breast man, but I have to say, in general, on the female body, my favorite part would have to be the back of the knee. It's just one of the most attractive spots located on a woman's body, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with the back of the knee whatsoever. And on a guy, I think on a guy would be the chin. I like chins on guys.
Chins.
Yeah.
Can you explain? I mean, what do you look for in a chin?
Well, a chin on a guy, if he's got a nice strong chin, usually signifies that he's got a good strong character, and that says a lot about a guy. You know, if he's a stand-up guy, just look at his chin, you'll be able to tell.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Contestant number 3. On our first date, if we go to the movies, what type of movie would we go see? A romantic, comedy, or horror or action?
I'd have to say we go see a horror movie, and I know that might not seem like the best thing for a first date, but later on when you're wanting protection, I'll be there for you.
Oh, all right. I have another question for you, number 3.
All right, shoot.
You've been talking a lot about liquor and alcohol. So, what kind of drink best describes yourself?
I'd have to say I'm a Jack Daniels man. No, it's a tough drink, and it just makes people crazy. I like to have a wild, crazy time.
Lucky for you, I love Jack Daniels. Okay, contestant number 2. Have you ever been in love?
Oof. I would have to say yes. I have been in love before. But it was a really bad situation, really bad breakup. Really broke my heart when this girl cheated on me. And it's just a really sad story.
Okay.
But I have been in love, Vanessa. And I think I can be in love again.
Okay. Contestant number 3. If you were going to serenade me, what song would you sing to me?
I think I'd have to sing I Like It When You Call Me Big Papa.
Big Papa, huh?
Oh yeah, girl.
Would you make it into like a song, or would you rap it to me?
Well, I'm not a very good singer, and I'm kind of white, and I'm not a very good rapper, so I think I'd just have to play it for you while we did other things.
Okay. Contestant number 2, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food. I really, really like chicken cutlet sandwiches from Ted's restaurant on the UConn campus. It's just a really, really great sandwich, and you don't even have to get it with anything. Just the chicken breast, and that's it.
I love chicken cutlet.
I know, it's very good.
Same question, contestant number 3.
See, he's a Ted's man. I'd have to go Philly cheesesteak from Sergeant Pep's. That's the sandwich I want to go home with.
Okay. Contestant number 3, how many porn magazines do you own?
Let's see here. I own a few. I don't have an extensive collection like my competition number 2 over here, but I've got a few.
Okay. Well, what's your favorite sex position?
Wow. Well, I like to mix it up. I like a total variety, but if I had to pick one, I'd kind of keep it simple, just with the girl on top. That's why I can look at her whole beautiful body, and if it was you, I could grab your nice Puerto Rican ass.
Okay, contestant number 2. Would you
Yes.
rather drive a Hummer or an M3?
Well, I would rather just have a Hummer, but car-wise, I think I'd have to go for the M3. I like the sportier, faster type of cars.
Same.
All right, I'm going to come in. I'm going to come in and start talking to you. Did you hear what he said about the Hummer?
I heard.
It's getting pretty hot and heavy in here. I don't know if our audience at home can take this any longer. So you know what? I think we've had enough questions for today. So I'm going to have to say to you boys over here, do you guys have any last comments you want to make to Vanessa? Like if she chooses you, what?
All I have to say is size 13 shoe. That's all I gotta say.
And Smooth Talker?
I have to say, if you choose me, you'd be in for a great time. Go out, we party, and have a wild night.
Well, you know what? I don't know who I'd choose. But now, Vanessa, I think that we need to have these boys serenade you in order for you to make your decision. So, without them seeing you, they're gonna sing. So, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right. Now, which song have you chosen, or you not want to tell us?
I think you'll know it once I start singing it. I don't have to sing for long, do I?
Just sing us a couple of verses.
A couple of verses, huh?
Yeah.
When a man loves a woman, he can't keep his mind on nothing else. I want you, Vanessa. Pick me.
What'd you think about that?
It's getting a little hot over
I
here.
know, it's getting kind of hot in her. All right, all right. Tough. You got some competition.
I don't know.
Come on, wild lover. Show what you're made of.
Show her what you're made of.
All right, it's a classic.
Okay.
Oh baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need. That's all I got.
Wow. It's tough.
Man.
It's really, really, really tough.
I don't
Vanessa,
know.
it's going to be a tough decision, but you know what?
Can we take a break?
We're going to have to
Okay,
take
good.
a break. I think for all you viewers at home, after having heard this, I think we need to definitely have a short break before we hear back from Vanessa on her final decision. So give us a few minutes and stay tuned. Bye.
The passage is intense. But if you complete the journey, you will find your destiny among the world's greatest warriors. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Welcome back to Campus Couple, where we are at our final rounds where Vanessa has to choose between the last two contestants. How do you feel, Vanessa?
It's been a really hard decision, but I've come to it. So I'm really excited to meet him.
I'm excited too. So I hope all you audience at home has had as much fun as we've had here on the set today. So I think we're ready. I think we're all pumped up. Are you guys all pumped up?
Yeah, bring it
Yeah?
on.
All
Oh, yeah.
right. Well, I wish both of you the best of luck, and may the best man win.
Thank you,
Back
Sarah.
to Vanessa.
Well, it's been a really hard decision, but I think that contestant number 2 is just a little too much for me. I felt that the pile driver comment, you know, I don't really know if I was down with that as much as he was. And contestant number 3, his smooth talking and his Jack Daniels, I gotta go with him. I'm sorry.
Alrighty, well, let's meet them. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
First, let's say goodbye to the contestant who you did not get to meet. Who
Okay.
did not choose, actually.
You know, I was gonna give you these flowers, but since you didn't pick me, I'm sorry. I can't give you the flowers now. Bye, Vanessa.
I don't want you anyways.
I'll just take those.
It's a disgrace. Oh, damn you, hot girl.
And yet, we have another Campus Love Connection made. So tune in next week for our Campus Connection couples again. Bye.
Okay, you just grab my Addison TV.